What is up, everybody? Tupoverse TV here today, and I must say, it is never a dull day on social media, especially on Twitter. So you have a guy who says how he's super excited to get his Xbox Series X. It's a great console. And then you have a killjoy, a Debbie Downer, a Sony fanboy says, "Hey, okay, this is the original post. Original post says, I finally got my Xbox Series X. Can't wait to play games. Hashtag Xbox, hashtag Xbox Series X." And then you get the Sony fanboy, the Debbie Downer, which says, people who've had it since launch are still saying this daily. So it's pretty much saying he can't wait to play games. It's pretty much going with the whole narrative that Xbox has no games. Meanwhile, the same week or last week, the game, what is it, Death's Door, or the whatever the indie game is, like around $15. That game is like scoring like a 90 plus on Metacritic, which is Xbox exclusive. That came out. You got Halo Infinite coming out this year. You got what is it, Flight Simulator coming out. Forza Horizon 5 is coming out. It's like you got all the great third party games that came out this year. That's because pretty much PlayStation, PS5, and Xbox Series X share the same library. Pretty much share like 90% of the same library. Except like a few games is exclusive. But other than that, you're playing every great game that comes out. So this narrative is getting tired, and hopefully we just get the abundance of exclusives coming out. Because it's just weird these guys only care about exclusive games. And like this narrative is getting tired. It's like soon, it's like especially like 2022, 2023, 2024, all these exclusives start coming out. The narrative is gonna finally be dead. They're gonna probably move the goalposts once again and saying how Xbox has no games. It's just getting tired at this point. But yeah, it's just like wow, this guy he wants to ruin this guy excited about saying, hey, Xbox has no games, or Xbox still doesn't have games just since launch. So let's read the replies that people gave this guy. And this guy says, people who got it since launch still waiting for this to be used. And if you don't know what this is, this is the SSD slot for the PS5, because we still haven't got an update for when you can use this thing. It's been like almost 7 to 8 months since launch, and we still can use the SSD part of the PS5 yet to extend and expand the storage. So I'm doing good without it. Ain't preventing me from playing anything, but you have to constantly delete stuff, which is really annoying for someone who likes to have a lot of stuff on their storage. I hate having to delete stuff off the PS5. I love it when Twitter tells me what account I should mute next to make my timeline more positive and a non-toxic one. I block both Sony and Microsoft fanboys. The level of their loyalty and discussions are just over the top, and they are always trying to outdo each other. I have both systems, and since they both came out, I've been playing more on the Series X. Me too. I applied to Ratchet and Clank, match my Miles Morales, but I just have so many games and things to do on the Xbox. It's nuts. I like both. Don't get me wrong, but I may be leaning Xbox. I might be leaning more towards Xbox this generation. Game Pass is absolutely amazing, but what's the point in the Series X when you don't even get the best version of its exclusive in games? Unless you only like playing on console, which is fine. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who play on console, like especially like these PlayStation guys. They'd be like they're just playing on a high end PC when it's like really reality they don't have PCs. They just say that to talk trash to Xbox guys. They mostly just play on console too. So I've been playing games since day one, the same. I don't think it was necessary to S on his excitement, was it? And he says it was a joke. Okay. Nope, playing games on both my PS5 and Series X since launch. Okay. I've had one from day one and I love it. Since I got my Series X, been playing more than ever thanks to Xbox Game Pass. People who had it, man, just go back to sleep. Game Pass is awesome. Don't feel the need to get the Xbox Series X/S, but this is just a sad attempt to spark some console nonsense. LMAO, I feel so bad for Xbox fans. Maybe one day they will get some new games. What games are coming for the PS5 in the near future that you're most excited about? Or they need to start saying, I can wait for games? It bangs. Recently played the Mass Effect trilogy in 4K with like 60 FPS. It's just amazing. It is a fantastic system. I enjoy it as much as my PS5 for different reasons. It's like it's obvious. Like the Xbox Series S is an amazing system, so it's just ridiculous. Like they're gonna go so long with this whole exclusive game narrative. To be honest, it's awesome. Enjoy. I have both, and I play my Xbox and my PS5. Same. They salty just saying somebody get an X. They are definitely salty. Each time somebody gets an X, it personally affects them for some reason. I know math is hard, but 95% of the games or so are on both consoles. Yeah, I said 90, but it might be like 95% of the same games on both consoles, to be honest. So it's kind of like when people say the Xbox has no games, it's kind of a dumb statement to begin with because you're playing most of the same games to begin with, most of the same third party games. So it's kind of a dumb. It's always a dumb statement when people say that. Uh, uh, let's see. I play games on mine daily. A waste of money. Cringe. Says the guy's goofy. Clearly you don't own one. Another clout chaser to mute. That was legit funny, LOL, and I can say that same since I bought it. All I've done is play old games I already can play even on the Switch. You sound insecure. That's right, jackass, because first party exclusives are the only thing that counts as games. Damn, these fanboys came out the woodworks to drag you. A lot of them don't even realize you're just joking. It is what you do. Okay. Waiting for something new on PS5 is it's looking dry as F compared to an Xbox. You're so insecure, it's hilarious to see. You feel threatened, it's okay. Just stop talking about Xbox until we start recommending Xbox content to you, unless you are just trying to start outrage for clout. What is this? This dude have like a seizure saying it's a rap? What is It's sad how hard you're trying to start some BS. Sony fans got nothing to play right now, so they have the top troll Xbox fans sad and pathetic. So he says, only thing pathetic is you trying to claim Sony fans have got nothing to play. Do you live in a bunker? Demon Souls, Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, Miles Morales, Sackboy, Astro, and Godfall. Did you hear the list Godfall in there? Okay. Okay. Labs and Superior plays everything. You're all beta cut gamers before my non-preferential might be gone fanboy. Imagine being such a pathetic incel that you're obsessed seeing people who got a new console. Literally, shut up. You're a dumbass. Jeez. They are definitely not holding back in the comment section against this guy. Nope, got played to play. Maybe you should play more games instead of posting stupid S on Twitter. Look at this corny ass dude has something to say but no proof. Started jumping from bias. I guess he's just obsessing over Xbox tweets, topics, and picks a random dude to stalk. What a Sony phony. Wow, you want to turn someone's happiness into a stupid attempt at console wars. 30 years of life, pathetic loads. It is kind of weird. Like, I would never think about going to somebody who just like, hey, I got a new PS5, I got a new Nintendo Switch, I got the new Xbox Series X, and say, hey, and say something negative about the system. It's just weird. That's crazy to me. That's just weird to me. Then they say it's a joke. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This guy says he's just joking, but a lot of people you just say they're joking when they start getting a lot of heat and pushback for the comments. So who knows? But definitely see your thoughts down below. Do you think this guy's just joking, or you think this guy's just an a-hole? Let me know down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.